seconds.
Good evening, everyone. This is John Stoutinger. Constance will be with us momentarily. She's getting Xandros snack before bed. Tonight's episode, we're going to be talking about frog fishing, the equipment I use, the type of frog I use, and that kind of thing. And of course, we'll probably hit on some cookies and things like that. Let us know you're here. If you have any questions, we don't wait till the end. If you have a question, please let us know right away. That way you don't forget. And if it's just a general question that you think someone might not know the answer to, don't be afraid to post that either. Like what color frog to use. Because some people jump in on time, some people are late, some people don't hear everything, and we want to try to make sure that everybody gets the best out of these. So, hey Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Constance in the back, but she said, "Hey, Cookie Monster." So, oh, here she comes.
How can you not hear me?
We'll get the professional here, and she'll set the screen and everything up and go there. One of these days we'll be all together, but
no, we won't.
Don't come.
No, we won't. Hello, Clarice. So it's so funny. What was it? I came across some recipe the other day and it said fava beans, and I automatically thought of Jeremy. It was like the nice Chianti or what? I don't remember the line. Even though I have watched that movie and I hate scary movies, no, it wasn't that bad.
No.
Then the other one, the Red Dragon or something after that was weird. I didn't even get to watch the full thing. And my hair is crazy. You said my hair was fine. It's not.
Well, you're talking to an old man who can't see.
Oh, that's true.
And you're taking my advice.
Get this mop out of the way. Okay.
All right.
Ready to go.
Okay. So like I said, we're going to be talking about frogs. If somebody has, this is basically how I use them and what I use and things. I'm not going to worry about equipment. Everybody has. Hey, Chris. Everybody has their own personal opinion on equipment. Some use Shimano, Daiwa, Abu, Enigma, 13 Fishing. Use whatever you are comfortable with, what you can afford. You don't need a $800 outfit to go fishing. I think we all started out.
Yes, we do.
I think we all started out with a Zebco 202, and I've been beat by people fishing the 202s and 404s and local tournaments. So the equipment you use isn't really. It's what you can afford and what you feel comfortable with. So, hey everybody, Brandon, Chris, Jeremy, thanks for tuning in.
And Mark. Don't forget
Oh,
Mark.
hey Mark. You just saw him pop up? Okay. So, like I said, tonight we're going to be talking about frogs, the little rivets, and I don't use them a lot up here in New York, but there are certain bodies of water I will throw them. Black Lake, I throw them, Oneida Lake, some of the rivers, and not just in vegetation either. I'll throw them in open water. So let's get right into the equipment I use.
Right.
Oh,
when you said Abu, I was going to say that was Aladdin sidekick.
Oh,
Wrong. Wrong, Abu.
yeah. So,
Tell him, Mom.
oops. If you've seen our podcast before, you know I'm a big Enigma fan.
Wait, what?
For the price of them
I was
and the
gonna-
quality, I can't make them for this price. So,
Do people know that you used to make your own rods?
I don't know. Oh, I used to make my own rods.
There we go.
Okay. So the
Story completed.
The two rods that I use are, well, they're the HPT series from Enigma. I prefer the cork handle. It just feels more comfortable. Maybe it's because I'm older and that's what I grew up using. So I'm comfortable with that. Well,
Nothing.
okay.
Just listen. I was intensely listening.
Oh, well. Hey, Rob.
From Memphis.
Yeah. What are you doing in Tennessee? I think he's from Kentucky. Maybe he's working. Okay, so
I didn't think he was from Tennessee, but I can't remember.
yeah, the two rods I use are the 7.3 medium heavy and the 7.6 medium heavy, depending on the vegetation, what I'm fishing, which frog I'm fishing, what I want to do with it. I'll go with a smaller 7.3 rod if I'm going to be using something that I'm going to be walking. I prefer the smaller frogs. Strike King.
What do you mean by walking? Walking the bait?
Yes, making it go sideways,
okay.
back and forth. Livingston's a little bigger. I don't usually walk that one. We'll talk about that. I have a Zoom frog here, only because it's bigger, and the Pad Crasher from Spro.
From what?
Spro.
Spro?
Yeah, that's the name of the company. Okay, they're the frogs that I use, along with the Poppin' Frog. Ow. Okay.
Careful, there's hooks in there.
Yeah, the Poppin' Frog. This is a 7.3 medium
Poppin'
heavy.
Rock.
Yep, I use a 7.3 to 1 gear ratio on that. So, what?
I swear we have ghosts.
We probably do. I don't think they're Christmas past either.
No, I don't think so.
And when I'm just using a frog, casting out through the muck and the junk, I use a higher gear ratio, 8:1 to 1, and that is the Torch reel. The white one, the 7.3 to 1, is the Epon from Enigma. The line I use, I don't know if you can tell, but if you've seen our past episodes, K9, that's the only line I use. Jeremy, oh, here, I'll let her work that.
Okay.
So
Jeremy says, have you, whoa, I don't know what screen I was just on. Have you tried the Gavacho frog?
No, I've
not.
I've never heard of it.
Me neither.
Really?
Go figure.
It sounds like a baking term.
No, you're thinking of gazpacho.
Oh, okay.
It's a cooking term. Well, not cooking. It's a cooking thing.
Okay.
So, Rich also asked a question. Spro Pad Crasher?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the Spro. I forgot. I can't remember who makes the Pad Crasher, but
a Pad Crasher.
Yeah, it might be
like is the Pad Crasher like a certain line of frog?
Yeah.
Are they just the smaller ones?
No, they have different ones. Like the Poppin' Frog is
no, I mean
Spro
and the Pad Crasher. Are they like a small? Because I can tell that these ones.
Good job, Rich. Booyah. That's the name of the company that makes the Pad Crasher.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were right.
No.
Oh, Pad Crasher is the name of the company?
No. The name of the
company. Oh my God, I'm so confused.
The name of the company is Booyah.
Oh, I thought he was okay. I'm with you now. All right. I need charts and graphs here, people. Listen.
If there's any artists out there, can you please draw us a picture?
Yeah. When I said Booyah, I thought he was just like throwing it in your face.
Yeah.
The Booyah. See, Jeremy knows. See, the Booyah.
Jeremy's just
it's
trying
kind
to.
of like the Walmart or Target. Like, you gotta say them a certain way.
Okay.
That Rich says that's his fave.
Yes.
Is it because you have to say Booyah when you buy it? That's probably why, Rich. It's like, I gotta say it now. Mark's on your side, though.
He should be.
Can't keep them straight.
He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
We're friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
He's probably regretting that.
Most likely. I mean, no, I doubt it.
It's just all recipes and dad jokes is what I share.
Yeah, but I think Mark's a chef. I
I
think he went to school for culinary arts.
something.
Anyways, let me back up a little bit. If you plan on
Mark, we'll talk later.
this being a completely serious podcast, go find something else. It's not going to be that way.
Yeah. No, never.
No, we're here. We have fun. We try to get a little bit of education in, and we try to get things straightened out. Mark is a chef. And if you hear that voice in the background, that's Xandra.
The little squeaks.
That's Adrian's cat.
Yeah.
We got this and a coffee in it.
You are.
Okay,
You
so
and me a coffee in it.
I'm going to dance class with you.
Yes, come. This time sit on the
All right.
bed.
Oh,
Jeremy used to use the Booyah.
Okay, thank you.
Chris says hi. Hi, Xandra.
Mm.
Come on.
Hi.
Do you want to?
Come on.
No.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Well, okay.
Okay.
Say hi to everybody.
You'll say hi to everybody.
All right. So
And let's go.
we do not know how long
Doesn't want
later
to
is.
single anybody out.
Right.
Baby.
So Jeremy says the Gavacho frog skips better
Xandra.
and walks a dog better.
Okay.
Just his thoughts.
This one is-
Well, Jeremy, the end of the month or the end of July, I'll take a look at them. I don't use frogs a lot up here. I know you do down on the river where you're at, but up here I probably throw them
Why?
maybe 2 or 3 times a year. You know, we have a short season here, so it's not that big of a weapon in my arsenal, you know. But anyways,
Ah, I was just reading because I was talking to Xandra.
okay. And the line I use, you know, we talked about K9. I use the K9 Super Braid. This spool's empty, which means I have to buy more.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's like her in flour. Me buying tackles like her buying flour. It's a weekly thing. It
It's
seems.
a never ending.
Yeah.
How big are those bags of flour? Are they
Uh,
10-pound bags or 15?
I think 15.
Because that one that I got that was like from the manufacturer was a 25-pound bag.
Yeah.
That lasts me a week and a half. I think.
Yeah. See, I mean, talking about flour, I think that's why Jeremy's being nice to you, because
Oh, is he coming up for cookies?
he'll be up on later.
Oh, that's right. Man, that's coming up. quick.
Yeah.
Holy
And the
crap.
next month. About a month away.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyle.
He wants the Dutch cocoa, I know.
With rum. So anyways,
Could do rum glaze on it. That would be killer.
Yeah.
Filling, make sandwiches. I got you. I only want your cookies. I know, right? Thank you. Oh my gosh. So when is JCX Fishing going to host a frog fishing only tournament? Hmm.
you know, I've actually thought about having a tournament. But it wasn't for frogs. It would be a drop shot tournament because that's my favorite technique.
Well, then why wouldn't you do one on your worst technique? If you're hosting it, doesn't necessarily mean you have to fish it, and then you can learn everybody else's techniques.
And I've said many times before, she is the brain and the beauty of this operation. And the baker.
Well, that's not really. It has nothing to do with your fishing.
No. So
But speaking of baking, Chris says sugar or molasses is where is that?
I have to agree with you on the sugar cookie, and her molasses cookies are pretty good.
I do okay. Because you won the Saturday prior to the Bassmaster on Oneida.
Jeremy, I have a tournament that Saturday on Oneida.
Sandra,
So the day
what's your question?
when we get our house, I'm actually going to be up there already, having a tournament. So
What's triple B?
the triple B?
Yeah.
I don't know. Rich.
Dang you.
But hey, you're more than welcome to come up and try to fish.
Yeah.
But
You gotta hold up.
so anyways, back to the line.
Now can I?
Where I fish, I don't have to use very heavy
That's
line. I
Saturdays.
just use a 30-pound braid.
Oh,
There you go, Rich. Don't fill her head up, okay?
And then that.
So
I see. Brain's Beauty Baker.
yeah,
Sandra.
I thought you meant bra size. I was trying to figure out what triple B is.
I want one.
But anyways,
Is that one?
Kyle, I think I am, but I think I might have. Kyle's asking if I'm fishing the Cashin Saturday on Oneida. I think so, but I think we have an
This
Empire.
Saturday?
No. Oh, is it this Saturday? Because I'm not. The Saturday before the Bassmaster Open is the Empire Team tournament on Oneida. So I'll be fishing that. So
Show me wind it up.
Oh.
I don't think there's an ending to this.
I don't think there is
winding.
either. Oh yeah, I'm not doing it.
Oh my gosh, it's almost July already.
I know. I'm not fishing anytime
Rent's due, people.
on the 26th. So just throwing that out there for you, Kyle. So back to frogs. I covered rods, reels, and line.
What else is it? Hooks? You don't switch your hooks, do you?
No.
On the fish?
No,
Fish.
on the frogs.
Frogs?
No. Where are we going here?
I was just
Oh,
clicking
okay.
off the list.
So this is a Booyah pad crasher, right, Rich? So
what does the pad crasher part mean?
it's just the name of the bait.
It's not the color or the size or anything?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Oh, okay.
Because the pad crasher comes in a variety of colors. As far as picking the
How do I
colors,
know?
there's 3 colors that I use. And when I say that, I'm looking at the bottoms. I don't really care what the top is because that very rarely goes into the water. White, black, and I have a yellow one in my bag somewhere, I think. But they're the 3 colors I use. I might even have a brown one in
In
there.
this one?
Yeah, I might have a brown one in there, but I don't think it's ever seen the water unless it's seen the pool. So,
I'm so afraid to get myself hooked.
oh, that's okay.
There's a yellow.
There's a yellow. Yeah,
There's a brown.
yeah. You don't have to pull them up. But if you look at them, if you look at them, the skirt material, the silicone material, is real long on these. Okay, so I'll cut off inch and a half, maybe 2 inches of them, depending on what I want to do.
Sandra.
And if I'm using it to walk, I'll cut one about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch shorter side. I find it works shorter than the other. I find that works a little better for me when trying to walk them. So that's pretty much it. Another thing I do with my frogs is, thanks, Jeremy. Yes. Rich, see, I'm such a frog aficionado, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
See, that's why you have to have a tournament.
Okay, so this is the Livingston frog. I've had these for, well, ever since they came out. And the one thing about them, I will warn you, is that they have their sound chamber in it. And it goes back to, it gives you about 3/4 of an inch gap between the sound chamber and the hook. So you do have to bend them out or up. However, with the hooks that are on them, it's very difficult. So you do have to use a torch or something to heat them up to do that. I very rarely use them because
They're sharp though.
yeah. So
You don't use them because of the placement of the hooks. You don't like
Yeah.
how that sits.
I don't like how it sits. The Zoom frog. Okay, it's the only frog I know that has a third silicone sticking out of it, so it must be a boy.
Do you use it on your Zoom calls?
Yeah,
So you just like put the
Yeah.
frog up, be like,
I'm here.
and there we go. Present.
And they collapse relatively nicely. So if a fish when a fish hits it, there's a lot of gap there for it to hook up with. And then one of Rich's frogs, like that. They all have.
Richard.
What? Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything. Richard's being bad enough.
Oh, okay. You want to hit Kyle? Kyle has a good point.
All right, Kyle, what you got? Says I usually bend my hooks up a bit for better penetration, and I sometimes put a plastic rattle in the body.
Yes.
Can you buy those plastic rattles just separately?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I usually use beads because I usually have a
Just
bunch
like
of them.
any plastic beads, like
Yeah.
Oh.
Because like when I Carolina rig, I'll have beads, and I'll take and I'll put the a couple beads in there, not just for the sound, but sometimes for weight. Gives me a little bit further casting ability on there. But yeah, these are all stock straight out of the pack. I didn't want to cut them down for you. I don't think I have my scissors up here, so.
Oh no, that's Andrew's.
Yeah, that's Andrew's box. No, I think I took them back down in the basement. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as frogs. I mean, I do walk them. I do pop them. I do reel them straight in. What I like to do is depending on, like if I'm fishing lily pads, I'll reel them and kill it, reel them and kill it, reel it and kill it. And one thing I do is if I'm fishing a frog, if I know I'm going to be fishing it for a while, I'll also have a backup Bass Snacks sticks bait, a rubber stick bait, plastic stick bait, about a 5-inch one. Because if they blow up and miss it, and you follow it up with that, and it drops relatively close to that hole, you're probably going to get them on that. So that's always a backup for me when I'm frog fishing.
Do you want me to click on that one?
Sure.
So Cookie Master. Cookie Master wants to know, can you do a Carolina rigged episode?
We've already done 1 or 2 of those. I mean, you can go back and check it out, but yeah, we'll end up getting another one out. So
I feel like we did one last year, but I can't remember if we did one this year.
I can't remember either.
Oh.
Okay, so here comes some tips.
All right, hold on though.
Jeremy has the question.
So, when do you decide what frog to throw around wood versus grass or pads?
Depending on where I'm fishing, if you're talking about down by you, the only one I threw, depending on Mother Nature, if it's a calm day, I throw the poppin' frog. If there's a little bit of current or a little bit of ripple on the water, I'll switch to a walking frog. I feel like I have had better success down there with doing that. Also up here, just using top water. I'll if it's a calm day, which very rarely do we get out on Oneida, I'll throw a chug bug or a popper. But most of the time, I'm throwing a walking bait, whether it be a Super Spook Junior, or whatever.
What are those?
They're different baits.
Frog baits?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Good question, Jeremy.
Kyle has.
All right, hold on. Kyle says, "You ever use the rivets with a weighted hook instead of a floater?"
No.
Me neither.
No.
Weird.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah.
Have
Unless
you?
you're talking about I'm
What if
talking
Kyle
about
has?
these type of frogs. I don't know. Are you talking about the paddle tail frogs? Ooh, that's a good thing from Rich. Yeah, it's clean.
What? Oh no, I
Oh.
don't read these till I click on them.
Oh.
I'm that good at reading. Like out loud.
Okay.
I'm a very good announcer. No, I don't pre-read them. I don't care. All right, so Rich says, "I have a small injector. I squirt scent into the frogs so it slowly seeps out, and they get a taste of that when they bite. They hold on better sometimes." So what kind of scents do you use? What?
No, I'm just laughing at the small injector.
Usually I'm the one with the dirty mind. I'm trying to keep it clean here, people. What is going on? We're role reversal or something. Jeez.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one going, oh, I can't say that.
I didn't say anything. I just chuckled.
Yeah.
All right, Rich.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Keep telling me to keep it clean.
I didn't. What
Forget it.
did I say that wasn't clean? All right.
Let's see what else we got. Naughties. All right. Jeez, this thing is super sensitive. Okay. Okay, so Jeremy says, "Do you use braid or leader for those pressured situations?"
If I'm throwing a frog, I'm throwing straight braid. I don't.
No,
No.
you didn't think about it. Just
No.
always braid.
One thing I might do though is use a Norman speed clip if I want to really make it walk a lot,
Check my
because
ears.
that'll. And you can put a split ring on the nose, where the line tie is. If you put a split ring on there and then the Norman speed clip, you can get it to really walk. Now, I would only do that if I'm fishing open water.
Just checking your ear, Daddy. Make sure you're healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. If you're gonna put anything on the frog, the speed clip or anything like that, don't do it if you're fishing around a lot of vegetation that's up top, because it'll just keep getting hooked up on it, and every cast is gonna be a disaster for you. Okay.
Why did that just like flip so fast? Oh, okay, that was for the weighted frogs.
Okay. All right.
How was you?
How am I? Oh, I flatlined. Okay, so which?
Yeah, 5 years old.
I'm 5 years old? Okay.
1, 2.
Which are the main colors you carry for frogs, and how do you decide which one to use for sunny versus cloudy days?
Okay. I use pretty much 3 different colors: black, a white, and a yellow. Oh, she put it back. Black, white, and a yellow.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I got it right here.
Okay, these are the 3 colors I use. What?
I was reading Jeremy's comment.
Oh.
So you better give that little one in the back round a cookie. Listen, she's snacking on one. She probably already ate it all. It's a sugar cookie. It's like that big.
Cloudy days, the darker the day, the darker the bait is how I use it. I do it.
Sugar cookies. That's sick. That big. That's what she's eating right now. It's probably already gone.
So that's what I do. The darker the day,
Sorry,
the
we got
darker the
3
bacon.
conversations going
That's
on.
okay. We're getting there.
Sorry.
Rich trims the tails and it gets better walking action. All right. I must be getting younger. My eyesight's improving. I can read some of them.
They're not that bad.
No.
Your screen is awfully bright. I always have mine on night.
Right.
Nightlight mode.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're so cute.
I'm trying.
Thank you, thank you.
All right.
All right, Abby.
Okay.
1, 2,
So does anyone else have any questions?
4,
All right, Jeremy, take care. Work.
Do work.
I thought you were the boss.
5.
Work. He just forgot the quotation marks. That's all.
Oh,
I have to
okay.
go back to work now.
So in other words, he's probably sitting on his boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calling in.
Yeah.
Saying so and so's gotta do this.
Checked in on the wife, and she said, "Work." I see how it is.
Seems legit.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as frogs.
That's kind of nice though.
Yeah, but I think he has a landscape company.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask you what he did. I totally forgot. It was
Yeah.
landscaping. Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to spend some time at our house,
Don't
come
look
on
at our
up.
yard.
Come on up.
Don't look at our yard. It's horrendous.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Nah, we need to overhaul a lot of things.
Yeah, we just need to start from scratch.
Yeah.
So, all right. Jeremy builds outdoor kitchens.
We can do that too. There you go. We can have one of those installed, too. So he doesn't do landscaping, but outdoor kitchens.
Why would you want an outdoor kitchen? You can only use it like 2 months a year.
Well, he lives in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could probably use it way more months there.
No, I thought you were talking about one for up here because you said we could use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't use a barbecue grill. We got.
You don't use the barbecue grill that we have. I don't grill.
I don't either, obviously.
I don't think I'm good at it, so I don't even attempt to.
All right, guys. So would you like to
Anyways,
tell your cookie story from this weekend?
I don't have a cookie story.
You don't?
Besides you forgetting all your cookies that I made.
Yeah.
So I stayed up late Friday night, having to go to work on Saturday morning because somebody needed their sugar cookies for a tournament. Had to have them. Luckily, I had to make an order of chocolate chip for somebody else too. But so I stayed up late. I was exhausted already, and then I wake up in the morning after Xandra wakes me up, and come downstairs, and lo and behold, he forgot all of his cookies. I don't want to say I was mad, but I just, and I roll and, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure there might have been some impolite
Magic words?
Yeah.
Magic words.
Yeah. So, all
I'm
right.
going to throw this plug out there and check out my Facebook page. Hey. There we go. So Jeremy does live in Virginia.
Yeah.
And he builds outdoor kitchens. So he's gonna throw this plug out there. Check out his Facebook page. May Landscaper. Oh no, May Landscape Service LLC. I had to divide that up properly. Yeah. See. Yeah. Scott, always pack the cookies.
She did pack.
Thanks,
I just
Scott.
didn't bring them, Scott.
Thanks, Scott. And then I sent some off. I made more chocolate chip for Sharon and his friend Julian. They came over, hanging out with us. Made him some chocolate chips, sent him on his way.
And I want to, while they're
That's not rude.
yeah,
Made the cookies, now go away.
yeah.
That's not how I but.
I can't remember the name of it. There's a marina up in Brewerton, right on the water.
Oh, he tagged them in it. So.
Yeah. if you check out Sharon
A
Brown's
menu.
Facebook page, he tagged him on it. He had an issue where his thank you, where his
Can I have
something popped in his motor
a
and
chicken Caesar salad
smelled some burning.
and
and,
2 slices of pepperoni?
He called a couple
pizza.
places around here and they didn't want to get him in on a Sunday, which you can't really blame him if they don't work Sunday. But he contacted.
You're gonna have to wait a moment.
Hold on a
honey.
second, okay? I called one of my friends up on Oneida Lake, and he recommended a marina, and so
I got it.
Sharon called him.
Brewerton Boatyard Incorporated.
Yes, Brewerton Boatyard is the name of the marina. So he went up there. He called him, explained to him what was going on with the boat, and he went up there, no appointment. Had to get out to Lake Erie for a tournament this week. And so he went up there. They checked out the compression, the gas, the oil, everything else, everything to make sure everything was fine. And come to find out that the one of the coils had burned up, which was not letting them get enough power to go on to get on plane. So they had him hooked up, and he was on the water in like an hour and a half. He tested it out and everything ran great, and then he ended up going to PA for Lake Erie fishing for a tournament. So I want to say thank you to those guys for helping out a friend. It's always nice when you hear good stories about stuff like that. What would I like to order?
Sandra's taking orders. If
yes.
anybody wants to.
May I have some sugar cookies?
We don't have sugar.
Oh, you don't have sugar
Don't have
cookies.
sugar cookies. 'cause
So in
they're all
other words,
hers.
it's gone.
Yeah.
What do
I
we
got nothing
have?
for my chips.
What do we have?
Rich,
Yeah.
you should put in an order. Should order some cookies
I have.
next time.
I have on that menu.
Oh, it's on the menu. Okay, well, I'll have one of everything.
Right.
Okay. I don't have everything.
Love.
Like 2 waffles.
Okay. So, reason Rich didn't get cookies going to Chickamauga is at the same time that we were in Virginia.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought one of them was like a week before, and then I didn't end up making them any because I didn't know it
no.
was. Oh, okay. You good?
No.
Uh-oh. So, I don't have any other thing to talk about as far as frog fishing. If you have any questions, go ahead, put them out there. If you have any tips or comments, put them out there. We'll stay here for a couple more minutes and see if we get anything. If we don't get anything, then we'll end it. And I'm not sure who is on here our guest on Wednesday.
Oh, this Wednesday?
Yes. Let me see.
You gotta reach out to Ike and Ellie. See if he'll be on.
That'll be a 17-hour show. You'll just be staring at the screen.
He ain't that cute.
But,
He's cute. Not that cute.
oh, okay.
Ike and Ellie. Out in the shop. Or is it back in the shop? No, I can't remember. It's been a while since you watched them. Actually, if you got Gerald Swindle. His wife is cute too.
Yeah. All right.
Well, maybe we should ask people who they want to see. I mean, obviously we can't get everybody that you guys suggest. But
We do have a couple committed. Melinda Mize.
we should have Jeremy. Or did
Jeremy who?
Cookie Monster. Did we have one?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then we gotta have Sharon on one of these.
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
He's so busy.
We tried to get him on.
Busy.
We at the end of the month we have Blue Days coming on. Talk about tidal water fishing and maybe answer some questions about the BASS series. Let's see who else. I can't remember. I got a couple of people.
There was a lady that you had. She's like towards the end of July.
Yep. Melinda Mize.
Oh, you did say that.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a Jennifer or Jamie or something. So many women, you know.
Yeah. But
Anybody have any questions?
yeah, if you have any suggestions about people you'd like to see
Yeah.
on,
Drop us a line.
drop us a line, let us know. You don't have to do it here. You can always just do it when you are shoot me a message saying, hey, can you try to get such and such a person on? And oh, thank you.
It's a Minnie Mouse.
A Minnie Mouse waffle. Okay.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put Jasmine.
I think it might be Corey Null this week.
Oh, he was the one that reviewed my peanut butter cookies. right?
Yes.
That was very nice of him to do.
Yeah.
Oh, this waffle is amazing. I think you should have your new Empire partner talk about our goals as a team and what you expect from each other and stuff like that.
Oh, that's a good one. That's good.
There's the mouse. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't use this for fishing though.
No.
Wrong mouse.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I didn't realize you were moving the cursor.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who we have this week.
Oh,
I think it's
not loading.
Corey Null, and I know we have Will George from Buck and Bass coming on. We're gonna have
cool.
Wally from Yankum Jigs, Hair Jigs. Let's see who
Did
else.
you get to use those this past weekend?
No, I didn't take any. I knew I wasn't gonna need them.
Oh, so sorry.
So,
A ticket.
yep. Corey Null's this weekend. The 28th is a Monday. We're doing our monthly fishing review, and the 30th is Woo Days. So, and Rich, yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Let me try to get in touch with Brandon and see if we can do something like that. Maybe we can try to get.
This hair.
It's all over. All right.
So
So,
I got caught in that downpour. That deluge.
uh-oh. So, if there's nothing else as far as frog fish or who we want to see on, we're gonna keep trying to keep lining shows up for you. Hopefully they're all they're good shows. I think our interview process is getting better. What?
Sure it is. I don't know. We just have them on and start talking.
Yeah.
Keep us a lot into it and you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Brandon.
Yeah.
So
I think that what makes or breaks the interview sometimes is the person that we're interviewing.
yeah.
Because sometimes if like they don't have good signal, then it could be a little harder to converse with them and such. So.
Yeah. And we're going to be doing a monthly recap with the Fishing for Autism group. We're going to have them on once a month. They're going to be talking about what they have going on, different tournaments. We're looking at getting a tournament series up here in New York next year. Oneida Lake said that they'd have one. Black Lake said their shop up in Black Lake said that they would partner up with us. Docs over on Honeoye said we could partner up with them.
Nice. I like docs.
Yeah, so
They're good people.
It's not going to be a series. It's pretty much going to be a fundraiser for them and a tournament for you guys. So, all right, guys. Well, Xander's getting antsy, so we're going to try to get her settled down, get her to bed.
Do you want to say goodnight to everybody?
And
Good night, everybody. Good night.
and Scott, yes, I'll send you a message
All right,
on
hold
that,
on, lovey.
and that'd be a good thing.
So Scott says if you want to talk about designing a bait and taking it to production from start to finish, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That's up my alley. I love that stuff. I love
Yes.
production and seeing how things work and all the mechanics of
Yeah,
things.
Scott, if
Yeah.
you can help us out with that, we'd greatly
Yeah.
appreciate it. So
How's my eyeball look?
It's so
All right, guys. Well, we're going to sign off here. Get Xander ready for bed. Yeah. So yeah, Scott. Send me some messages and or send me a message on that, and we'll try to get something going with that because that would be real interesting. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Oh, dear.
And be
Dear,
safe.
dear.
If you're going to go fishing, always be safe. Wear your visor. I'm sorry. Wear your life vest. And
No, for your checkup.
sunglasses.
For your checkup.
And take a kid fishing.
Wear your sunscreen.
And wear your sunscreen. Always has to get that in there. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.